Good morning, everyone. So today is Sunday, which means that we are doing our weekly Oracle card messages. So next week I will be on a little earlier because we are having a baby shower next weekend. So I will be on a little sooner to be able to share our group messages. So for anybody who is new, I am Gigadomigwinkwe, which means Talking Feather Woman, and also known as Rollie. So every Sunday I come on and share what is our weekly Oracle card message. So I'm answering the question, what do we need to know? So we have 3 group cards that we will pull. Unless, of course, there's a jumper, and a jumper means that there's an extra message that we are going to get to hear. And so I also then disappear from all the public sites and go into the group. So I go into, hello, Diane, I go into the Mind, Body, Heart, and Soul Connection group and on Facebook and stay on YouTube as well, and pull everyone's personal cards messages. So if you want your own personalized message for today and I'm on live, you can let me know that you want a message. And if you are catching the replay and you would like to be added to the weekly list, then #weekly and I will add you to the weekly list so you can come back and watch it at any time. So because we're still in January, I'll continue to repeat this. So if you were on the list and you're no longer on the list, it is because we are doing a list cleanup that I do at least once a year, and sometimes twice, depending on energetically where things are. And so if you want to be re-added to the list, then I invite you to #weekly so that I can get your name re-added to the list. So I am pulling cards today from Find Your Happy. So it's a daily mantra deck, and I really like it. And so, not that I don't like any other decks. I always say that I really like this deck. Of course, I really like this deck. I don't know that there's any decks that I don't really like. So I am going to pull what do we need to know this week for all of us. So as a group, we need to know how I feel is more important than how I look. So that is our first message. How I feel is more important than how I look. And so that is message number 1. And I'm going to play with my little holder things. So how I feel for number 1. And then next message for us this week is I have enough time, energy, and money for what I want, for what I care most about. So I have enough time, energy, and money for what I care most about. I'm going to read that again for the 3rd time. I have enough time, energy, and money for what I care most about. So 3rd time's a charm. So it took me 3 times to actually read the message. So that is our message for today. So that's message number 2. And thanks, Diane. And we have a jumper. So out of difficulties, grow new beginnings. I trust the process. Hey, Amy, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm going to stick that one there because that's a jumper. And, oh, I love this reminder. My anxiety is not based on reality. So those are our messages for this week as part of our What Do We Need to Know this week. So I will share those out on the podcast as well as inside. Inside where? Where am I going to sign it? On TikTok as well. So podcast and TikTok, I will add the weekly messages. And now I'm going to disappear into our group, and stay on YouTube as well. So you have a choice between YouTube or inside Mind, Body, Heart, and Soul Connection to catch the live. So in the meantime, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody on my personal page. So bye, everybody. And everybody on my LinkedIn. So goodbye, everybody on LinkedIn. Maybe if my mouse will cooperate. And then the Last place is on Rollie, Holistic Life and Wellness Coach. So if I disappear, then come join me inside Mind, Body, Heart, and Soul Connection group, and I will see you there. Bye for now, and I will be early next week. Okay, all of my eyeballs stayed on, so that means that you're all inside the group or on YouTube. So our first card is going to go to Christine this morning. So although those potentially were jumpers, it was a half a deck. So I'm not reading half a deck. So the first one is I am not a victim to the harassment in my life. So that is a reminder. I am not a victim to the harassment in my life. So that is your first message. So I have been working on the women's conference. We have 22 speakers, some live, some recorded, March 3rd to the 5th. And early bird happens on, early bird registration happens on Wednesday. So we've got lots of things that we need to get finished up and ready. So I am still in my PJs, but I put my jacket on because it's a little bit chilly. But I am working on the laptop. Good morning, Francine. So the next message is for Marguerite. Good timing, Francine. So new choices bring new results. So new choices bring new results. So that is Marguerite's message this morning. So for anybody who's new, if you want to have a weekly message, hashtag weekly, it is 10 or 11:24 right now. So if you are on and just want a message this morning, then just let me know that you want a message. You're welcome for your mom. And I will add you for this week. But if you're catching the replay, hashtag weekly if you would like a weekly message. Or you can hashtag weekly if you want a message as well. So Jennifer Franks, because there are several Jennifers. So Jennifer, your message is it didn't work out, and that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. So you did make it live, Cindy. Good morning. So for anybody who is wondering about the women's conference, it will remain virtual. We have women from around the world that are joining us as speakers, and so it will continue to be why is my mouse being silly this morning? It will continue to be virtual, but I'm super excited. 22 women to speak to us. Thank you, Cindy. So the fastest way this message I should tell you who it's for. Kelly, this is your message. The fastest way to fulfillment is to live my values. The fastest way to fulfillment is to live my values. Yeah, so I'm super excited. We're on a new platform, so I'm trying to figure out and sort that part out. I think that it's going to be super, super nice. So cool hair, love it, suits you. Thank you. I have not had my hair cut this short for some time. I was actually scrolling through Facebook so that I can show Helen what I wanted for a cut, because I used to go like long and then super short, long and then super short. But I couldn't find it. That's how long ago that I had my hair cut this short. So yes, and a sacred number. So 22 is a sacred number, Cindy. So it's super cool. Okay, so next message is for Francine. So I did share earlier, just in case somebody has missed it, next week I will be on early because we are doing a baby shower next week. So I will be busy setting up. So I'll probably be on somewhere around 9 next week to share our weekly messages. So my happily ever after is me. So that is your message, Francine. My happily ever after is me. And that means it's all about you. Imagine being the center of your own universe. And when I was at Ali's, for anybody who is local, Ali actually came over and said, "Hey, you look so much younger with that haircut." So I didn't think so, but apparently he does. So I thought that was kind of funny. So Cindy, your message. Oh. One of my favorite statements. Everything happens for a reason. We sometimes don't know what that reason is, but everything happens for a reason. So that is your message this morning, Cindy. Oh. And Melanie has a jumper. So, situations don't hurt, expectations do. Situations don't hurt, expectations do. One of mine as well. I'll have to keep my wits about me this week. Thank you. You're welcome. And when I follow my heart, I am abundant, successful, and free. So those are our messages this morning. Not all of our messages. Those are Melanie's messages this morning. And next is Angie. Glad to have you back, Ange. So again, if you're on the list and you're like, okay, how come I'm off the list? Just a reminder that when I, at least once a year, I refresh our list. And so you need to re-give me permission to pull your card for this week. So your weekly message. So my happily ever after is me. So same as Francine, it's all about you. All about you. And so next we have Marianne. So Marianne's message. I listen to my feelings. So I listen to my feelings. Own them, feel them. And next is Diane. I'd love to be on the list. Okay, I need to know who it is. When I'm inside StreamYard, the group messages, I don't know who it is. And so you have to give StreamYard permission, but otherwise I can come back and see who it is. So you need to tell me your name because I don't know who it is because this is what I see. So I'd love to be on the list and I would love to add you to the list. And then Francine, who I have, who has given StreamYard permission or Facebook permission for StreamYard, I can actually see her message. And so that's the difference. And Sherry. Okay, I will add you to the list, Sherry. Thank you. I'm not sure who's saying that you love my hair, because again, I don't know who it is. And I will definitely have a great week. I'm traveling with my mama this week. So the next message is for Kimberly. So Kimberly, your message. Oh, this one is coming up a lot. Oh, thanks, Ange. So my happily ever after is me. So that is the message. And I lost track of where I am. Did I do Kimberly? No, I don't remember. Oh, you didn't get yours? Okay. I don't know what yours was. But here is a shuffle. So my happily ever after is me. I must have said your name and then I must have forgotten. But this is your message. So my happily ever after is me. That is funny because that message keeps coming up. So stick it in the middle of the deck and then it just keeps popping back up again. So it's a very popular card today. You are the center of your own universe. Okay, so now I just lost. So Sabrina, Kimberly, did I do Kimberly? I don't remember if I did Kimberly. So if I didn't do Kimberly, then here's your message. But if I did do Kimberly, then you have an extra message. So love is the key to my success. So love is the key to my success is your message. And I think I have everybody except for Sherry now. Francine's usually on the ball, but I think she disappeared. Because she said she was going to go and have lunch. So she usually says, no, you already did that card, or no, you missed that person. She's really, really on the ball. Apparently better than me. So, Sherry, your message is my life is an experiment. I embrace the exploration. So, that is your message for this week. So, I will head out and I will chat with all you guys later. Our list is pretty small. Our weekly list is pretty small right now. So, if you want to be added to the list, hashtag weekly, and I will get your name added to the list. And I will be on around 9 o'clock next week, and instead of around 11. You're welcome. And so I will talk soon, and watch out for some information about the women's conference. I'm super excited. So it is called Embrace Learning to Express Ourselves, is what this conference is all about. So 22 speakers, and super excited. Talk to you guys later. Bye for now.